Deforestation is a pressing issue that affects us all, whether we realize it or not. Imagine standing in a lush forest, surrounded by towering trees, vibrant wildlife, and the soothing sounds of nature. Now, picture that same place stripped bare, replaced by concrete and asphalt. This is the reality of deforestation, and it's happening at an alarming rate. Every year, millions of acres of forests are cleared for agriculture, urban development, and logging. In fact, according to the World Wildlife Fund, we lose about 10 million hectares of forest each year. That's roughly the size of Iceland. This mass loss of trees has profound consequences for our ecosystems. Trees are not just beautiful, they play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of our environment. First, let's talk about carbon dioxide. Trees absorb CO2, one of the main greenhouse gases contributing to climate change. When we cut down forests, not only do we lose this vital carbon sink, but the carbon stored in the trees is released back into the atmosphere. This exacerbates global warming, leading to more extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and disrupted ecosystems. Speaking of ecosystems, deforestation disrupts habitats for countless species. Forests are home to over 80% of terrestrial biodiversity. When we clear these areas, we push animals and plants to the brink of extinction. Take the orangutan, for example. Their habitat in Southeast Asia is rapidly disappearing due to palm oil plantations. As their homes vanish, so does their chance of survival. This loss of biodiversity can lead to a cascade of effects, destabilizing entire ecosystems and diminishing their resilience. Moreover, deforestation impacts local communities, especially indigenous peoples who rely on forests for their livelihoods. These communities have lived in harmony with nature for generations, using sustainable practices to harvest resources. When their land is taken for development, they lose not only their homes but also their culture and identity. The social implications are staggering, leading to conflicts and displacement. Water cycles are also affected by deforestation. Trees play a critical role in maintaining the water cycle by absorbing rainfall and releasing moisture back into the atmosphere. Without trees, we see increased runoff, leading to soil erosion and a higher risk of flooding. This can devastate agricultural lands and disrupt food production, creating a ripple effect that impacts food security for millions. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are solutions. Reforestation and afforestation efforts are gaining momentum worldwide. Planting trees can help restore ecosystems, sequester carbon, and support biodiversity. Sustainable practices in agriculture and forestry can also minimize the impact on our forests. Supporting companies that prioritize sustainability and advocating for policies that protect our natural resources can make a difference. We all have a role to play in combating deforestation. It starts with awareness. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of forests and the consequences of their loss is crucial. Every small action counts, whether it's reducing paper consumption, supporting sustainable products, or participating in local tree planting initiatives. Deforestation is not just an environmental issue, it's a human issue. Our health, our climate, and our future depend on the decisions we make today. Let's choose to protect our forests, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. The trees are calling, and it's time we listened.